Toby Savin, 3 successive clean sheets. It's a far cry from a few weeks ago. You must be pretty pleased with that.
Yeah, we are pleased actually. If you said that a few weeks ago, I think we all would have laughed at you. But yeah, it's back to like defending properly and like defending how we know we can, and obviously set you up to do well from there. So it's a lot better.
If it's not a daft question, what's changed?
I think once you start conceding, I think your belief just goes. I think once you concede one, you know, it's the floodgates open, and like you just don't back yourself to keep a clean sheet. But I think as soon as you get that first clean sheet, it's massive. I think it was Lincoln away. We knew how big that was, and we knew it would set us up for, you knew it would set us up for, you know, to do well from there and get more.
Confidence is a massive thing, isn't it? And there are quite a lot of young players, yourself included. How big a factor is it, like you say, when you have the belief from one clean sheet, all of a sudden you've had 3 in a row and 4 out of 5 or whatever it's been?
Yeah, it's massive. You buy your own luck, don't you? So 3 weeks ago, I think we didn't really have many chances second half, but 3 weeks ago we could have been 3-0 down. Just in the first half, but you know, you buy your own luck, and as soon as you get that, the momentum just carries on and carries on.
Is there a bit of a feeling in that changing room that you could have been talking about a third successive 1-0 win?
Yeah, I think we definitely had the better chances, especially first half. I mean, especially second half. Sorry. I think we should have come in with a 1-0 or 2-0 win, because it didn't really hurt us second half, I don't think.
Manager's been telling us about the injury situation, the illness situation, the COVID situation. How threadbare is that changing room, and how much are lads having to be sort of patched up and wheeled out?
Yeah, we were going on about that, how the gaffer said how there was a pat on the back really because all the lads aren't really 100%, and we grinded out the draw away from home, and we could see the lads coughing while they were playing, and just there was definitely an illness going around the camp. So to keep running and keep working hard like we did tonight, I thought praise it to him.
Lots of teams have called games off, and obviously this is the politics of football, and it's way above mine and your pay grade. As a player though, if it's possible, do you prefer to just keep going and keep playing? Yeah, definitely, especially if we're on this clean sheet run. I 100% want to keep going and you know, build the momentum up as much as we can, and just keep going. And I guess it goes back to confidence that we were discussing. Perhaps if you have a 2-week break, that might dissipate, wear off. You could be starting from scratch. Yeah, definitely. Like you say, confidence is massive, and I think also like getting the momentum in football is huge as well. And if that two-week break comes, you obviously got to re-go again, and especially if players are off, not even training, it'll be a big setback. So hopefully we can carry on playing. As it stands, Wigan on New Year's Day, always going to present a test, but we've talked about how good you guys are feeling in there, maybe not health-wise, but certainly confidence-wise. Will you go into that thinking that there's no reason you can't carry on this run? Yeah, of course, we wouldn't be in this league if we didn't think we could beat every team in there. And listen, I look forward to the bigger games. I think we're going to be a big test, and all the lads are buzzing for it, and like New Year's Day will be busy. And I think all the lads are buzzing for it and can't wait. And we started by talking about the turnaround in recent weeks. We were talking in the commentary tonight about looking up the table, not looking over your shoulders. How optimistic do you feel ahead of 2022 now? You know, last game of this calendar year behind you. Yeah, of course. Every lad in there's got their eye on the playoffs, and I think if that's not a bigger incentive to, you know, do well, come here and win every week, then what is?